Now we are back. I have just danced a little bit, decreased the volume, because I think it is really important to be in connection with your body. And many of us are not in connection with our body. We are living so disconnected, and I've been doing it also for a while. Я начала немножко с музыки, пока все подключались, пока я проверяла все соединения. У меня здесь две камеры для разных сетей. И почему движение так важно? Движение так важно, потому что это связь, особенно такое движение не вот, что я сейчас пробегу 10 километров, похудею на 10 килограмм или что-то такое. Движение важно как радостное движение, поэтому каждому важно найти свой тип движения, который дарит тебе радость. Вот для меня это танец, да. Я родом из России. I'm saying that everybody better find some movement that gives you joy. Какое-то движение, которое дарит тебе радость. So for me it's dancing. Для кого-то это badminton, for somebody it's badminton, for somebody it's football or running, кто-то бегает. В общем-то, у всех по-разному. И это то, что соединяет нас снова со своим телом. Привет, Максик, так приятно. Лизонька. Супер, да. Я сразу вещаю в Инстаграм и Телеграм, с Ютубом не получилось. Вот. И что я анонсировала, это было образование будущего. Это такая тема, которая сейчас настолько актуальна. I announced the subject of education of the future, and it's very live topic. We are in a special time, we're living in a special time of change. Мы живем во времена прорыва. Like this novelties that disappeared in the industrial age, and entrepreneurs changed them in an instant, как в то время, как дворянство было замещено различными предпринимателями, мы живем вот в эту же эру, в эту же эпоху. But we still educate kids like 150 years ago. Но мы все равно образование для детей строим по очень старым концепциям. И если раньше было вот столько, вот это вот знания, которые были раньше, the knowledge that was before was like this, now it's like this knowledge, yeah? That much knowledge, and we still focus on this, yes, and this little part of the knowledge, and who chooses that this knowledge is important. But not even that, it's like all the factual information. I'm not here to talk about facts, I'm here to talk about being connected to your passion. Я здесь, чтобы говорить, как связаться с самим собой, с твоими истинными желаниями, со внутренней мотивацией, inner motivation. And I see that there is a chance now, я вижу, что это шанс сейчас для детей и взрослых, которые возьмут эту возможность, those people who will take this chance, that they will really prosper. Just like these first people who went out from mentality of royalties, novelties, into who is doing the best, let's say, industrial machines and so on. Так же, как мы ушли от дворянства к тому, кто там делал всякие заводы, фабрики, да, сейчас только немножко другое время. So, what we teach kids in school is very algorithmic education, yeah? First of all, go to the teacher says you what to do, you do something, and then go to the teacher to check it, yeah? Мы просим у учителя, что нужно сделать, делаем это, несем к учителю для проверки. И это просто old age, это все уходит в старое время. И этого больше не будет. И все, что можно сделать по алгоритму, everything that you can do with an algorithm will be replaced by AI. And what will not be replaced by AI? И что же не будет замещено искусственным интеллектом? It's exactly that, the connection to your passion, that you do not lose it by getting up at 8 in the morning or 7 or 6 in the morning, going to some place where you don't want to be and listening to the things that you don't want to listen to. Это наша школьная система, что разъединяет тебя с твоей, со связью с твоими желаниями. Это то, что тебе нужно вставать в 6-7 утра, переться туда, куда ты не хочешь, слушать то, что ты не хочешь. And when you do it morning to evening, day in and day out, it does something to you. И когда ты это делаешь каждый день, это что-то с тобой делает, да? Like in the kindergarten, в детском садике то же самое. Твоя мама самое прекрасное существо на свете. The same in the kindergarten, when your mother, the best being on earth, sends you to some place where you need to please some strangers and you need to fit into some kind of things, and где тебе нужно подстраиваться под каких-то странных людей и пытаться как-то жить там, and then you lose this trust to yourself. Ты немножко теряешь доверие себе. Раз меня мама как бы отправила куда-то, значит, ну, вот мне надо подстраиваться, then I need to fit in. And actually, some people are most productive in the morning, some people are most productive in the evening, somebody learns to read at age of 10, somebody at the age of 5. И вся вот эта система, она устарела, and this whole system is too old right now. So all the parents, now I switch, I think, to only English. I think it's too hard to speak Russian. And I know that everybody who listens to me now, as I see, they speak very well English. Yeah. And the whole system, like that, is just disconnects you more and more. It produces basically the factory workers, and it's not needed anymore. All the factory workers will be replaced by AI. Any kind of accountant, economist, and all kind of other professions, they will be replaced. Yeah. So what can we do? How can we thrive in the AI era? And what we can cooperate with AI, and it like will become mutually enriching coexistence. And I think it is being connected to what you came here for, to your what your nervous system was wired to, what your brain was wired to, what your body was wired to. But in order to reconnect to that, it takes a lot of courage. Yes, it takes a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of connectedness to oneself. In many countries, it's growing after the COVID. It's growing a movement of taking your kids out of school. I didn't plan for it. I had to do it because my daughter has some. She's high sensitive, and she just could not. We tried many schools, even the most wonderful private ones. And when I just started to uncover layer by layer what school did to me, like for example, I was very high level student, always had high grades, but does it mean that I got a lot of knowledge that I connected to what I truly came here for? Actually not, and it took me a lot of time to realize that school actually taught me only to fit in, how to survive in this strange environment, of industrial era, which is now gone. We are now not in this era anymore. Some 8 to 5 work, you need to get up, go somewhere where somebody will tell you what to do one by one by one. Yes. And it's no longer needed. The only thing that you can actually do in this new technological AI era is to serve your true purpose, and then you can connect through connecting to your inner joy and inner fire to the similar light of other people. So this is my actually biggest message for today's live stream. I didn't want to make it super long. That the only way, and of course somebody can take kids out of school like I did, but not everybody has this chance. What you can do already now. I posted a post about what you can use summer to just observe your child, see what it likes to do when there is no pressure. Maybe it's binging some series, watching something. Maybe it's listening on repeat on some audiobook. Maybe it's painting. Maybe it's just moving like crazy. That's all the movement that it couldn't do at school. So there are the signals to read and for us to see what brings joy to this individual. Another thing, actually, we don't have to push all this knowledge to the kid. Like now, let's not forget the multiplication table. Let's not forget how to read. I would say, as Luna Meyer puts it, take a chill pill, Just let your child be and see what it goes to. I had a very funny situation recently, because my son, he said like, Mom, I really want to learn how to build. And then I saw some friends building something nearby where we were camping, and I said, come, go to him, help him, you will learn something about building. Because I think it's good for him, and I think it's his inner motivation. But actually, kids are getting attracted to what they like themselves, and you can actually steal from them by pushing in that direction. They need to feel that it's their own choice. They need to notice it and think, does it bring joy? Does it resemble something inside of me? And then it ended up so that my son joined somebody who was cooking food for 150 people. And then he had so much fun. Said, Mom, I discovered I just love to make food. And if you have these ideas, he needs to earn money being a programmer, he only can go this road. Sometimes actually to stepping back is so much better. So if you have your child at school, what I can say, just put as little as possible of your own pressure on how the things should be on this child is probably the best way. Observe, connect to your own passion. Remember what you like to do. When the best compass for the child is the parent who enjoys what he or she is doing. If he sees dad is working at home, building something, and he with joy going to whatever occupation he's doing, and like massaging people or whatever, I don't know, taking care of somebody. I just take examples from my family, like we're all teachers and pedagogues right now. But like if a child sees these examples of people who enjoy what they do, and even if it's a hobby, they see, yes, this is how you connect to your inner joy. So message for today is your child, don't push it. Give as much space as possible. Observe, offer your help, and be yourself this inspirational example. If you also live in an environment of people who do exciting things, like somebody's painting amazing aquarelles, and you're just like, wow, you can just show and then see, maybe they connect to it, yeah? So thank you for watching me today, and see you next time. I'm so happy that people joined.